let's start off with what would be unthinkable. I don't know how Liverpool would do this apart from if the player said to Newcastle, this is my dream move, I want to go now, and it's Isak. So Fabrizio Romano has been talking about Isak and Liverpool and the possibilities, and he's had this to say: it is the dream since day one for Liverpool to bring Isak to Liverpool. However, it would be complicated and remains complicated, but he has certainly been on top of Liverpool's list since January as their primary target for the summer. So you would assume in that sense that there has been some sort of approach, negotiations, feeling out. Now remember, Isak's 26 at the start of the season in September. So he is at that point where he might look at it and go, I ain't getting any younger. I do want to play at the very, very top. Now, Newcastle offer Champions League football again, but Newcastle's squad probably isn't of the level that's going to approach the Premier League title or go deep into the Champions League. And at some point, Isak might go, now is the time for me to do that. Now, let's forget how much it would cost, because I think football is a-changing. Remember, Liverpool didn't spend any money last year. They're in the Champions League last year. They're in the Champions League this year. There's a lot more revenue coming in than there was maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and Liverpool have boxed clever. They're also going to make some money by moving people on. So this is a deal I think that Liverpool could do. Let's put it this way. If Newcastle said, OK, let's talk, I think Liverpool could talk, and we'd obviously be talking over £100 million. The fact that it's such a target for Liverpool, the fact that it's probably going to happen at some point, and the fact that it would probably happen in 12 months' time anyway, might make it possible. But I think Newcastle do, thankfully, hold all the cards, because if Liverpool could do this, I would be changing my opinion on who's going to win the league next season, because I just think the quality being added to the team that's already won the Premier League quite comfortably would be of such a scale. I mean, it's the one area of the pitch where I think Liverpool, Isak would be a match made in heaven. I don't think it's impossible, but I think it's unthinkable that Liverpool could have that much of an upgrade in relation to what else they're also doing as well.